the shooting guard position, at 6'3", number 22, Casey. At forward, 6'3", number 5, at 7 foot 0 inches, number 55, at the power forward position, standing 6'5", number 8, guard, 6'6", number 2,
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder here at their home, Paycom Center. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here's what the Houston Rockets have lined up on their schedule. On Tuesday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. We've got Alperen Şengün, Aaron Holiday out there with Green. Then there's Amen Thompson, and it's Brooks in at the 4. And for the Thunder, in at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Grant, we're deep into the season now. For teams who will miss the playoffs, where are their heads at, you think?
Well, B.A., first of all, it's a chance for some of the others to show out. Their focus should be on finishing strong. And realistically, you start planning for the offseason. But there are still games left to play. And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Brooks against Williams. Thompson passes to Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot. Dort grabs the miss. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Holiday. Şengün, a screen on Dort to the inside. And Şengün throw it down.
Excellent in the screen and roll. Şengün with a wide base and natural strength, and he makes excellent decisions with the ball.
After years of finishing at the bottom of the West, things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, B.A., they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well, and they've done a nice job, and they've got future draft capital too, so the Rockets are certainly on the rise.
And that one falls for Hartenstein. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And, of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game, and if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Dort finds Hartenstein. Back to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Holiday passes to Şengün. Here's Green. Lets it go from the wing. Counted.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Wallace outside. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Outside Holiday. Green in the post. Dort defending. Green, the pass to Şengün. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in. Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Van Vliet comes in for Holiday. Here's Wallace. He's coming off a 19-point game against San Antonio. Here's Hartenstein. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Tell you what, Alperen Şengün is a big with the modern day game. He scores in bunches inside, but he also can pass it and shoot it from the perimeter too.
Take a break.
That free throw no good. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
He does not get the second one. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the bucket by the Thunder. Eason, pass to Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. The three is up. That's good from Eason on the assist from Van Vliet.
A trusted floor general, Van Vliet, with the outstanding setup there.
Brooks against Williams. Pass to Holmgren. 1:05 left in the first. Caruso against Van Vliet. Caruso misses.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Brooks, the pass to Şengün. Outside Eason. Here's Thompson.
Oh, hey, how about big that? Big time right there. Big time.
Woo. That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Joe, defended by Thompson. Pass to Holmgren. Caruso, right side. Puts up a three. Hits the trifecta.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Van Vliet against Caruso. Van Vliet outside. Comes up empty down low.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And so it's Oklahoma City leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Chet Holmgren out there with Williams. Then it's Isaiah Joe, and it's Caruso in at the 3. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. Now here's Tate, and here's Green from the arc. Caruso grabs the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Joe. Williams a screen on Green. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Rockets trail by 6. Now Green. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Takes the 3. Houston with another miss. And here are the Thunder now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Now here's Green. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. Another miss by Green. Thunder leading by 6. Joe with the ball. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein comes in for Williams, and it's Wallace in for Joe. Şengün checked in for Houston. Holiday comes in for Tate. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Van Vliet finds Şengün. Caruso against Green. Back to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Good vision that time from Green and anticipation. Kind of knew where his teammate was going to be.
Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift. And that's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
Now here's Eason. 14 points for him last game against Sacramento. 4-3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Holiday with the ball. Watched by Wallace. Holiday passes to Van Vliet. Outside Eason. Van Vliet with a screen on Caruso. 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Holiday. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And now just a 4-point Oklahoma City lead. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for Green. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Hartenstein finds Williams, and out of bounds. Houston will have it. All right, let's have a look at which team scored the most second chance points in the second half of the season. In the third spot, Oklahoma City.
Second half of the season, they've made a concerted effort to compete on the offensive glass, and you see it in the numbers.
Thompson outside. Smith against Holmgren. Pass to Thompson. Clock at 6. Inside. And there's Şengün on the assist by Thompson. Şengün's gotten 4 this quarter.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Şengün.
Williams, a screen on Van Vliet. Out to the right wing. It's Dort on the wing. Thompson against Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. Here's Williams. The Thunder with another miss.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Smith against Holmgren. Şengün, a screen on Williams. Thompson passes to Şengün. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And the first one at the line is good. Brooks, he's checked in for Houston. Green comes in for Van Vliet. And Dort hits them both. 58 seconds left in the first half. Holiday passes to Şengün. Outside, Green. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Şengün, a screen on Williams. And here's Thompson for 3. Sinks the tray. Thompson's got 5 points.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hartenstein, no luck on that one. Good D by Şengün. Thompson attacking. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Brooks against Holmgren. Dort for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Rockets on top, up 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Glad you could join us. The story tonight for the Houston Rockets through 2 quarters, a tightly contested matchup.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile crowd, Shaq.
Yeah, boos from the stands can be a motivator.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Grizzlies matchup, they've had the better season, but this game feels close.
More than a few analysts have predicted an upset here. I'm going the other way. I think they take care of business. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Alperen Şengün getting it done today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Houston in the lead. So the Rockets 5 now. Alperen Şengün out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Aaron Holiday. And it's Green in at the 2. Now here's Holiday. Şengün, the screen. Here's Thompson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And attacking with reckless abandon. Somehow Thompson able to get through.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for 1.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the jumper is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Now here's Dort, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Şengün with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Free throw's good from Thompson.
Hey, when you look at Thompson, his physical attributes jump out at you right away. I mean, he is a freak athlete with tremendous upside.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for OKC. They trail by 6. Puts the move on. SGA explodes to the rim.
Now that move was sinister.
No doubt about that. Left the defender on his backside and then just ripped it down.
Here's Green. The Thunder with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Dort. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
Back to Green. Holiday against Dort. 6 to shoot. Sengun, a screen on Dort. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror. He sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander for the lead. Sengun with a steal. Outside, Green. Houston with another miss.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. The game now all tied up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points.
Sweet looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
And there's the screen. Green, the pass to Brooks. And that comes off the assist by Green. Brooks has got his first 2 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Dort. And a change for the Rockets. Van Vliet's checked in for Holiday. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Van Vliet against Holmgren. Over Van Vliet. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
That free throw misses.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
Now here's Van Vliet. No made baskets yet. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Sengun has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his third year, Sengun has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11 post guy. He is so skilled.
The first one falls.
You can almost see the hunger and focus in the eyes of Alperen Sengun. I mean, this guy completely locked in on doing as much as he can for his team when he's out there.
Both free throws good from Sengun. Thunder trail by 3. Outside, Williams. Down low. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Thompson outside. Back to Van Vliet. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Now here's Caruso, averaging around 6 a game. Williams' shot is good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Green up top, watched by Wallace. Green, the pass to Thompson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Cason Wallace.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
He's off on the first. For the Thunder, Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams, and Joe's subbed in for Wallace. Adams checked in for the Rockets. Eason comes in for Brooks. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Amin Thompson. Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Tate's checked in for Thompson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Green for 3. Oh, Jalen Green with the sweet stroke.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Williams passes to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Eason. Here's Wiggins, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one's no good. The Rockets have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And it's Green missing. Williams passes to Caruso. With 1 on the clock. Holmgren powers through traffic.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Alex Caruso is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Joe in at the 2. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Holiday passes to Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA just powering through contact.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
Here's Holiday, down to 5 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Van Vliet covering. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And it's Houston's ball. Van Vliet outside. Outside Eason. Şengün, a screen on Holmgren. Here's Eason. Count that bucket. Eason's got 4 points this quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Great touch from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Holiday passes to Van Vliet. Pass to Tate. High arcing shot. The rebound by Wiggins. The Thunder have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. From deep, Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. Jalen Williams comes in for Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Wallace in for Joe. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He told his players he expects more from them at the line, saying, quote, keep drawing fouls, keep getting to the stripe. But when you do, you got to make it count. Not looking to give those freebies away. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Back to Şengün. Pass to Holiday. Inside. Here's Thompson. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, this is the kind of scorer this rookie can be. Thompson just doing whatever he wants right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Now Wallace. Green covering. Wallace with it. Working on Green. Wallace's shot is good. And the Thunder lead by 4.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Outside, Green. Shoots from 12. In close. Green puts it in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Holiday. Back to Williams. And it's all from three-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Holiday. To the middle. Here's Green. Can't tie it up. That one misses. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
Making them when it matters most. Those trips to the line can build some confidence.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
And here's Green from the arc. The Thunder pull it in. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Hartenstein, no good. And Houston is shooting at even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway.
Physical play finds Dylan Brooks, but he also looks for it. He gives it and takes it.
On the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
And Brooks has no problem wearing the black hat. He takes pride in being the villain. He's an old school player in that regard, very much so.
And Brooks drops them both.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
hits the first one, and that gives him a lead.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
To take the lead, Hartenstein pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Dort, the pass to Hartenstein. There's a screen. Here's Williams. Shoots over Şengün. Oh, he nails it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Dort against Thompson, and Ime Udoka has called timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Pass to Green. Lets the three fly. No good there.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Here's Green, and it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Using his speed advantage there to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And he's unable to get the second one. Brooks left side. There's the triple. Oh, he buried the 3. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. So it's Oklahoma City now. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.